I'm going to be showing you how to do my tie-dye technique on a true 22 from the Steel Magnolia. I will be applying my paints with a water brush pen. I will link it in the description below. I will be using these 6 dispersion colors from CC DIY. Starting on the bottom, we are just going to make 2 little marks, and we are going to split our cup in half. Following our markings on the bottom, I am just going to sporadically mark up the side of the cup so we don't have a harsh pencil line. We are now going to add a spiral to one of those sides. Continuing on with the random pencil marks, we're going to draw a spiral, but every time you go around, make your spacing wider and wider until you get to the side where you just marked off. Starting with our pink first, I just put a little bit in a medicine cup. We're going to follow the pencil marks we just made for our spiral. As you paint around your spiral, it's going to gradually grow. So I found it was easier to go ahead and mark out the depth of each section. We are now just going to make small back and forth scribble motions and connect the lines we just created. Then as the paint is wet, we are going to go through and drag some of that paint out to make longer strokes. Moving on to our blue, we are going to go around and do that exact same thing we did with the pink, but we are going to leave a slight gap of white between the pink and the blue. We are now going to take our yellow in the same manner as the blue and just go around our spiral, leaving a slight white gap between the blue and the yellow and the pink. you should have something that looks similar to this. And we are going to go on to our purple color, acting like the pink and the blue mixed together. Now these will be much smaller strokes, but we are going to do it in the same fashion as before. We're just going to go in and color between the two colors, filling in majority of that white. We are now going to act like the blue and yellow got mixed in on our tie-dye. So we are going to grab the green and go around the spiral the same way we did with the purple. Going in with our final color, as if the yellow and pink had mixed, it would have made orange. We are going to go around the spiral and fill in the last of the white. Now that you have all your paint on, you're going to turn your cup over and do the same steps on the opposite side. If you want to add glitter to your tie-dye, I have the easiest way to apply it. Grab a precision tip squeeze bottle and put some Mod Podge in it. And we're just going to follow our paint lines with the Mod Podge and then add glitter. All of these glitters are from my neon series. This is the bright pink called It's Electric. Our next color is the purple called Bodacious. Adding the blue called Totally Tubular. Onto the green called Radical. Moving on to our yellow called As If. And our final color, the orange, called Gnarly. Now it's time to add our decals. I chose a different saying for each of the cups. I got them both on Etsy. I will link the shops down below. We have our tie-dye cups all finished, one with just dispersion colors and one with a glitter option. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. If you would like more tips and tricks, join my Facebook group, which is linked down below, and look for me on all other social media platforms. Thanks, guys.